Hello guys, and welcome to episode 14 of my Medieval 2 Total War campaign, playing as Spain, going for long campaign victory. Today we are going to be hopefully dealing with what looks like a relatively sizable French army, but it's mostly militia and siege equipment, so we should be okay.
Without a trace. Where to, sire?
I'm just going to check up here and see what their total force is like. There's nothing in Reims. Paris has a smaller army. There's this French army. I don't think that they couldn't recruit any like decent military forces out of forts anymore because we took all of their forts. So their armies are entirely comprised of town militia and such. That's good for us. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to take the time to retrain even more at Angers. Actually, let's not retrain the archers. We'll get a extra unit there. That's a good idea. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to make these pay. Kill the Scottish. Right, fight on battle map. I'm not having this happen to me again. How to resolve was the same last time, and for some reason it was like, nope, you don't win this one. It's so dumb because I don't even need to. They got some peasant archers, but we're okay. I can pretty much just charge an all town militia. I might just go straight in actually. I'm just going to pull off, if I can. And that might have cost me a few men. I want to open up the way for the charge of the big boys.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Let's just go finish him off.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Get out of here, Scots.
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Where's the last person? Go get him, lads. Just like my cav running them down. Okay.
Christendom will be awed
Perfect.
by the victory.
That's how it should have been. Alright? That's how it should have been.
We tore them apart, my lord.
Okay, we can't get back into Bordeaux, so that's a little bit awkward. We are recruiting more troops, so hopefully that'll be enough. I don't want to get kicked out of Bordeaux.
Stopping for the night.
Right,
Yes.
another thing I need to do is we need to find the British fleet
Yes, my lord. Separating
that has the big army on it.
That's right, fool. Your orders? Yes, my lord.
I'm going to send a small ship this way.
Leaving the rest of the fleet, my lord. Full sails. Your orders? Yes, my lord.
Alright, we'll just go and hit these.
Closing to engage, my lord.
Was that it?
Can
That's
you
it.
not tell friend from... Yes.
Ooh, there's a
Can you not
French
tell friend
navy
from
behind
foe?
it though.
Yes, my lord.
Would they help defend them? Probably, right?
Prepare to board and engage. Victory!
Oh, that was a big win. I can technically attack that army, or that navy.
Now, my lord.
Oh, I think the French had attacked them previously. That's huge. Wow. That just demolished that army. That's so silly.
Challenge me, falsies.
Fear not.
Okay.
We are not here for a fight.
Papal state's abysmal again. I don't even know why I'm giving them money.
Full sails.
That's hilarious. We just deleted their army.
Yes, my
I
lord.
wonder if we
Come and get me, you
can bribe
coward.
this army and then just take it, take their settlement.
Your orders, noble one.
Alright.
We will engage them honorably, my lord.
I was gonna say there's no way we don't win that with that auto resolve, so I'm okay.
God has granted
Right.
his faithful this victory.
Gods
I'm actually gonna come over here
traveling
and we're gonna
with
walk over here because the public order in the settlement
continuing tomorrow.
or in Cairo is terrible, so there might be something down on the right side of the Nile. Right, meanwhile, this chap is going to be heading over here as well.
Continuing tomorrow.
And this chap can come down. Check this out for me.
Without a trace.
There is
Is it not
a rebel
obvious
navy
I am your
there.
foe, infidel?
I don't know if that affects us at all. I don't know how rebel navies work.
Yes, my lord.
Your orders, noble one.
Okay,
We will engage
let me
them
just
honorably,
double
my
check
lord.
other things.
Command me.
Right, he's chilling.
Your orders, noble one.
He can head towards Gaza.
Yes, we shall continue. Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Let me.
Your orders?
Your orders.
Like, usually
noble
I'd be
one.
more inclined to use my like ruler, but he's not
Yes?
that great. I must say we're sorting out
Yes.
Your orders, noble one.
that area.
Yes.
I was just checking to see if he was causing public
Who do I
order
face?
issues.
Yes, my lord.
Your will. Command me. Yes? Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. Make camp, men. We
We'll
rest
go up a
here.
little bit
We
more.
shall continue at first light.
He looks really mad.
Yes. Your orders? Yes.
Okay, cool. I think that's everything.
Someone to
Got him moving over here.
approach to open
Why can I see
negotiations.
this?
You have something in mind for our people, noble
Oh, it's because Riga's the target of the crusade. Yeah, that's why we can see it.
My lord.
Try that again. Lovely. Good job.
What do you? God's servant.
Now, our real plan right now is to make our secretly female pope, secretly female cardinal the pope.
Yes.
That is definitely the plan right now
Approach
That would be
to
so
open
fun.
negotiations.
to do.
Your orders, noble one. Make camp, men. We rest here.
Okay, I think everything else has moved.
Let me strike, my lord.
Unless I want to move like a spy or something, but
Do, sire, sire.
I think we're good. There's no diplomacy that I want to do at all. Ooh, actually being attacked. Seems like a bad idea for them.
The fools lay siege. Let them come.
Yes, let them come.
The enemy fleet attacks us.
Navies cannot withdraw? Rude.
We must withdraw. Now. This is as far as we go today, my lord.
I think it's because I'd already moved, maybe. Not sure. Anyway, doesn't matter. As long as the ship doesn't die, it's all good. I do need to upgrade the port on the top side of Spain, though, on the north of Spain, so that I can fix up my ships there. Okay. Milan is coming over to attack that. That's okay, because we can bring back the army from Corsica. Settlement besieged. Papal election. Oh, the Pope died. Okay. With the death of the Pope, the Sacred College of Cardinals will now convene. Because we're excommunicated, I guess we don't get a vote. Wait, we got reconciled, right? So technically we should have a vote. We got loads of cardinals. We basically decide who becomes the Pope. You know what? It'd be kind of funny if Denmark became the Pope. Like, for real. Because they were the target of the last crusade. I'm going to vote for Gonna vote for Denmark. I don't know who that was though. I should have checked. Hope Zappa is dead. Oh, it was close. It was close. My 4 votes for Denmark. So, Pope Biancus of Hungary has been named in the new Pope just. Crusade cancelled. Okay. Poor. That's so funny. Every time Poland's like, yeah, I'll go do the crusade, and then just as he gets there, the crusade in this case was finished, and then like down here, so his army got stuck here, and up here, it's just a Riga. Although they're probably at war maybe, so maybe they'll just attack each other, but still, it's kind of funny. Right, we have a lot of new recruitment.
Yes.
I'm gonna disband these boys. It looks like public order's more or less fixed here, which is good. I don't know why it was so bad before. It just fixed like that. Very strange. And we are doing the building, so maybe that's helping. At Lisbon we can make the wall upgrade. Okay. The following factions have declared that they're allies, Denmark and Poland. Oh my god. Really? Poland was just about to attack Riga. They're like, let's be friends. You know what? We'll just be friends. Ah, that's why. Because Denmark's become... Oh wait, has Poland or Denmark become a client kingdom of... I'm so confused. I'm going to assume that Poland made Denmark a client kingdom. Which makes Poland really strong. So England and Poland have broken their alliance. And so have the Holy Empire and Milan. That could kick off big time here. That could kick off big time. But I don't need to make anything else there. We do have a need to keep recruiting priests.
My lord.
Over here. We're actually getting pretty close to converting this place.
Command me. Yes, marching. Camping here, my lord.
Right, I think most of this is in France, isn't it? Like Toulouse, Bordeaux, Angers. Yeah, we're all good. I know where that is. The reason I keep that list up usually is so I can check.
Honor dictates I inform you, I intend to attack. I will
Name thy enemy, lord.
Okay. That's a pretty big force. What I'm gonna do...
Who do I face?
He's good here. This guy's better. How's Enrique? Enrique's okay, but he's not great. I think we'll take Americo Miguelis, who's only 18 years old, and we'll
Orders?
leave Duranito at Bordeaux,
Yes, name thy enemy, lord.
and we'll bring all of these forces down to Toulouse.
Men, we march.
And at Toulouse, we're going to recruit another dismounted feudal knight. We're going to get 2 Almocovars.
Command me.
And this should create a force that's strong enough, maybe, to take on this army eventually. I'm also going to want to recruit more dudes here. Let's attack this.
With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle. Without question.
Yes, my lord. We will not surrender these waters easily.
I'm curious to attack this, but they do have veterancy, you can see by the star. So,
Your orders?
a little bit tricky.
Yes. Come. Yes, my lord. Yes. Breaking away from your
And we're going to send this guy over here. And we're going to keep recruiting war galleys. How are we doing money-wise? It's not great.
Yes, my lord.
And this navy
Yes,
can
my
go
lord.
up towards Marseille.
We shall continue tomorrow, man. You want us gone? Then do.
God's servant.
Let's just continue through here.
Traveling with God, my lord.
88% Catholic, that's pretty good.
God's servant. Yes, lord. My lord.
We have so many
God's
priests.
servant.
It's actually ridiculous.
Traveling with God. Yes.
Alright, how are we doing in terms of cardinals? So we do have a preferati this time. I think last time we didn't have a preferati because there was probably a bunch of them who had like almost maxed like 9 piety. Like mine only has 8 piety. But we do have 4 cardinals. We almost made the Danes in control. That would have been hilarious.
Your orders, noble one.
Okay, time to attack Jerusalem, I think.
Yes.
How much do I have to leave behind?
Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one.
God, that guy is extremely
Your
loyal.
orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one.
Your Majesty.
Maybe he just chills in there for now.
Your orders, noble one. We will engage them honorably, my lord. Without question, we shall begin the siege. Besieging forces reporting, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
If Allah is willing.
Yeah, I think that's
Aim thy
okay.
enemy, lord.
We'll take what we need into Antonio's army. I think anyone who is got a lot of dread should be the ones that are making the attacks, and the ones who have chivalry we leave behind because they can deal with public order a lot better. Okie dokie, we have no money, so we don't have to worry about that at least for this
Who
turn.
do I face? Your orders, noble one. Yes. Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Name thy enemy, lord.
Okay, this chap needs to go up to Pamplona.
Yes. Camping here, my lord.
Good old Carlos.
Your orders?
Your
Carlos
orders,
is
noble-
an absolutely terrible leader. He really is.
Yes.
I just realised that
Yes. Orders?
he's 16 years old and has 5 command trait. That's crazy. He's he's honest, he's ugly, he's cultured, virile. Nice. Talent with numbers, budding bureaucrat, aloof. He's pretty bad at public order, but he is a born conqueror, so that's okay. We'll just make him like massively dread, and then we'll just use him as a leader.
Yes, my lord.
Who do I- Your orders, noble
Maybe we
one.
could send him
Yes.
actually to Toulouse to lead the next army against France. Let's
Orders?
do that.
Yes, lord.
Because
Let me strike, my
Americo Migueles is pretty good, but he's not that good. So we'll probably send Americo
Who do I
Migueles
face?
to Marseille,
Splitting our forces apart. Continuing to
Orders.
and then yeah, we can
We
have
march no.
Yes?
Gonzalo lead the forces.
Yes.
Your orders, noble one. Name thy...
Your orders?
Right, we need to get our ships together before we do anything again, so just go ahead and
Yes, my
put
lord.
them like that.
Combining the fleets.
Just an upgraded port? No. What about at Bordeaux? That's just a port. Just the ports. At Toledo, it's just a port. And that's just a port. Okay, I think at Toledo would be the best place to build the ship break. And we just go dock up over here.
Your
But
orders?
for now, I don't think we need to dock up because the war galleys are pretty
Plotting
good.
course now, my lord. Dropping anchor until morning.
Orders?
Yes.
Your orders, noble one. Command
Just
your
gonna
might.
double check all this stuff.
will. Name thy enemy, lord. Yes? Your orders, noble one.
I don't have enough money to
Of
build
course,
the
my lord.
watchtower. That's kind of funny.
Yes. Of course, my lord. We shall continue at first light.
What's this chap's
Your
name?
orders, noble
Roy.
one.
Yes, my lord.
I think I asked that last time. Poor Roy. I don't remember his name. I don't know what to do with his navy. Like, I could maybe try and attack the Milanese navy, but I think for now we just go and sit in port
Yes, my lord.
so that it doesn't get killed.
Yes.
And then in terms of income,
God's servant. God's
we're pretty
servant,
much
my
sorted,
lord.
right?
An order?
He's going to move by himself.
Where to,
Maybe I want to move my spy down a little bit though, just so that we can
as you wish,
pay attention to these
without a trace.
areas. I don't really care about Reims, I just care about the armies coming my direction.
Ready to trade.
Where to, sire? investing.
Alright, there's Jeddah.
I will hide until
We'll
morning.
want to take that at some
I'm
point.
done for today, my lord.
Alright, good. Send the ton. At some point, I'm going to want to send merchants south in Egypt so that we can take that trade. But maybe we can do that once the merchants down there die. Also, I really should have killed the French army last time that were sieging Angers, because that would have allowed me to go and defend Reims, or not Reims, Rennes up in. Okay, they're going to blockade that navy, and that's okay. Anything else I need to worry about? Theologians Guild in Cordoba, no. Agent detected in Toulouse, it's fine. Cease hostilities with... Come on, dude. Cardinal promoted England. Yeah, Rennes.
Your orders? That's right, fool. It's an enemy. Prepare to board and engage. Victory! Yes, my
I
lord.
don't know where that ship went, it just disappeared.
Full sails.
I don't have enough money. Alright, it's because we're building loads of town halls. And loads of war galleys.
Yes, your order? Yes, my lord. Yes. Full sails.
I can't afford to retrain it either. That's kind of awkward, not gonna lie. Oh, at least we got a little bit of an extra garrison in Marseille, but we might lose that. Wait, why is there a Papal States army here? What the hell? Hello? The Papal States actually going to attack me? That would be wild.
Yes.
Alright, let's clear this guy out. There's no need to be under siege here.
We shall send them to hell
His forces
or
are
worse.
terrible.
March!
Johann the Merciless is coming for yo booty, Mr. Frenchman.
Units, await my orders.
Okay, right, how are we going to do this? We just break out the gate and charge him, I think. We have our Almogavars at the front. We do have to be a little bit careful actually coming out of the gate with all the catapults here. Could be a little bit awkward. Okay. Let's just take it easy. We'll send out an archer unit first, see if I can get them outside. Without them taking too much damage. Because I ideally want to line up before we start doing cav shenanigans. Although if they line up their archers and stuff like this, then maybe the players to just charge them head on. I think we're okay. We're out of range back here, so I can get my cav to come out. Okay, we're gonna start just getting into position with the cav whilst we start skirmishing with them. We might want to go like loose formations. Let me bring these round on the flanks. Get my general out. My armor gavars need to run forwards. They do have armor, which is actually pretty good. I also need to turn off the flaming ammo. You know what? We're just going to charge that crossbow militia. Get these to start shooting towards the middle instead. I'm surprised that they are actually doing okay.
Sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
I want to shoot the armored sergeants here for sure. Okay, we've engaged the general's bodyguard. It's okay, let's just kind of crush him here, I think.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We've killed so many of them already. And those armored sergeants weren't actually attacking, they were just running into my cav, and my cav's just been absolutely slaughtering them. Let's get my general over here. He's got a ton of dread, so he will just make them run away, I think. Kind of funny. I'm just gonna let my armor gavars engage in melee. Ideally, I'm gonna want to pull these guys off. Oh, my cab here took a ton of damage, wow. It's okay. We don't really want to charge through the back of my unit there. Right, if these guys want something to do, they can shoot that unit that's off to the side there.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Time to javelin the general's bodyguard in the back. Let's just pull back into a better position so that we can keep throwing javelins while the male knights pin them down. Take them out, boys. A bit of friendly
Praise
fire.
the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight.
Capture him.
We must push our advantage.
Capture him. Quickly. Nice. We got him. I might actually ransom them. Going on over here. This is one guy. There's just like one chap that's left. You might just get hit by a shower of arrows.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Not bad, not bad. Could have been better, I think. One of my units took a lot of damage. That's 2,000. If I release them...
The king
we will ransom them.
We show little mercy.
That's fine.
They deserve none.
That way we can afford more units. Right, what's this army looking like? It's pretty scary.
You are not my liege.
I need more cav. Although if I'm sieging them, cav won't be too handy. We'll get some dismounted feudal knights just in case.
Name thy enemy, Lord. Approaching, my your will.
Your Majesty.
Let's just
Onward.
get set up here.
Begone. You
Because we're
are
most
not my
likely going to
liege.
come under siege. If we come under siege here, I think it'll be okay.
Your order.
They're
Admiring
staring me
the enemy.
down. This will result in excommunication. Of course it will.
Your orders, no.
Well, you know what? We can just siege them, right? I don't think that counts, as long as I don't actually assault the settlement.
Yes, my lord.
Then again, do I care? The Pope still hates me, you know? So, like, I almost don't care. Screw it.
Orders. Attacking on your command.
Get out of
Our
here,
fleet is
Sicily.
victorious. Closing to engage, my lord.
This isn't the Pope we wanted. So, I don't care anymore. Okay. I think if the Pope that we voted for gets in, then
Let me strike, my lord.
they actually like us quite a lot. And they almost dead.
Name thy enemy, Lord. Yes.
Okay, I need to choose which units are following this army.
Command me.
I need spear militia. I need crossbows and peasants.
My lord.
That'll
Name
do.
thy enemy, Lord. Yes. March it. Your order.
God's self.
Yes, my lord.
We could actually end up wiping
To my
out
face.
Egypt. I might send this army down here as well, just to go take Jeddah. Because it's going to take a while to take that settlement anyway. So we might as well start to try and get it now. Meanwhile, let's just pop a peasant archer in there, just to help
Your
with
orders,
public
number
order.
one.
My lord. Very good, my lord.
Just going to go up here with this guy to see what's up.
Not
Your orders, number one.
I don't know if we
God
can
will be
siege
with
this
us, men.
easily.
To battle.
We do have
Besieging
two
forces
sets of
reporting, my lord.
dismounted feudal knights. So taking the walls is not too difficult. And we kind of want to take this battle before this army gets here. It would be a difficult siege.
We will engage
And I think we'll take a lot of
honorably, my
damage.
lord.
Let's do it. So it's 4 units of Saracen militia, 3 units of archers, some Mamluk archers, and the family member. So I'm hoping... What's the attack defense skill on these? 7-14? And on Almogavars it's like 14 attack or something like that? 12 attack?
God will
I'm just thinking whether or not I can
prevail. We
send
attack.
Almogavars up onto the walls. I think it'll be fine to just send the feudal knights up. It's going to be difficult regardless. Let's start the deployment.
Await my orders.
We do not want really to attack from this direction, because the walls are not in our favour over there. We can attack from here because the gates are further out, and so the towers are going to be harder to hit us.
Units,
Okay, let's just put these in groups.
units, this way together. Units, this way together. Units, this way
Makes it
together.
easier to see what's going on.
Generals,
Okie dokie. Definitely going to use these 2 ladders to begin with. These ladders, we might not have to use. The Sudanese tribesmen can use the battering ram, that's fine. They are my mercenaries. Alright, let's do it. I don't know if I actually want to go up on this wall over here. Maybe we just go 2 to the left. There's no reason why I need to climb right into them. But let's just run over there. I mean, they might get really worn out doing that though, because they are in full plate armor. We'll just kind of chill. I'm gonna move my units further over here. Yeah, that's good. We've only got 1 tower firing at us right now.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Alright, looks like they might be in our way when we get up there.
Men have done well.
But that's okay.
The gates have fallen. Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
You know what I could do as well? We could send the Almogavars over here and then go climb up on the other side. I would split their forces and make it easy for us. We are going to be climbing into some Saracen militia, which is okay. We will have these dismantled feudal knights get up on the wall without having to fight, which is good. I am going to want to... Ooh, the bodyguards are right there. They're not in the middle. What's in the middle then? The archers. Okay, interesting.
Our men have reached
I don't know what I want to do with these then. And maybe we attack these Saracens in the back.
Give grace to God. We have captured the enemy's walls.
I'm not liking how they are saying fighting is almost a... or loss is almost a certainty. Right, let's get these to go attack these in the back. Wow, we're actually destroying them.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
How are these doing? I'm just going to keep walking around this way. And that unit is getting squished. Squished and sliced. I really hate how the tower keeps firing though, it's annoying. Sudanese tribesmen are doing okay. Right, those have routed, that's good. Let's go back the other way now. They should stop capping this once they run out of here. Maybe? It might be because they're on this centre wall here. Right, meanwhile... let's see if we can get the javelins on the walls here. This is a bit tough. It might be best for us to actually come off the walls with the feudal knights here. Maybe. Just trying to think what we could do to engage these guys down on the bottom here. Like, I want to try and get my javelin men up on the wall. Let's see about getting the armor gavars in. I'm going to try and run one of them over there. And we're going to have this one climb up on the ladders here. Because if I can open the gate over there, we can get our cav in without it being like a massive choke point. Meanwhile, it would be good if we could maybe, you know, actually attack the archer militia that's on the wall here. What we need to do is do what I'm doing here, where we squeeze them up on purpose.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Okay. That unit, we're not gonna climb into the spears. That's a bad idea. What I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna go here and we're gonna throw the javelins through the gate. Let's squeeze the Sudanese tribesmen forwards as well. I need these to run away. Get them off the walls ASAP. Okay, there we go. We got them, boys. Time to keep pushing. And we can climb up this ladder now. Oh, what are my Almogavars doing? They are fighting arch militia. What about these boys? They should be pretty tired. Oh, they're actually only warmed up. Okay, that's good. Oh, the Sudanese tribesmen not really cooperating anymore.
Ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for valor and force of arms.
Oh wow, my feudal knights are also running away as well. That's not good. At least they're not getting killed, they're going down the ladder. So we'll have them available soon. My Almogavars did kill, I think, the arch militia. Okay, we're not being shot at anymore, which is good. I think now might be the time to just like push off the walls and start attacking them on the ground. Although Saracen militia kind of counter cav, which is the problem right now. But if we just line up down here, just have a chill walk, it might be alright. I'm actually just gonna charge into melee with these, with the Almogavars. If we can open that gate, that's that gateway. Nice, we captured the other gateway. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna send my my cav around here. Keep my general here with my other guys.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some of these up on top of the wall. And we're gonna have some behind us. And then we're going to get the javelin men to come in here as well. Check out my dismounted feudal knights. These are veterans now. A right fight on this wall. Look at that. Absolutely brutal. I'm going to be taking a bit of damage here while I'm waiting, but it's okay. The only unit we've completely lost so far is the Sudanese tribesmen. Right, we should just be able to go through the gate here. Really good. And we're going to go and deal with these archer militia, which are already wavering. These streets are so narrow. Right, let's go and have the javelins move up here. Honestly, we could probably engage the Mamluk archers in a direct engagement. Maybe. Let's go round. We'll let the Almogavars go from that direction, that's fine. I was hoping that they would be here so that these archers could shoot them, but they're not in range. Are these guys just tired or something? I don't know why they take so long to move anywhere. Oh, we have an engagement. Alright, we're going to shoot the Mamluk archers with the peasant bowmen.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle.
So like 1v1,
forging a worthy victory.
my dismounted feudal knight should deal with the Saracen militia pretty well.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But my guys are a bit exhausted. I really don't know what to do with these javelin men. They're just not doing what I told them to. They would have been really good to throw javelins over the top. Right, what I'm going to do with these guys is we're going to get one to come up this street.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted,
And we're going to try and
victory
skirmish
will
with
be
the bodyguard.
ours.
The nice thing about Almogavars, I think, is that they have decent armor. It's really helpful. Oh no, don't do that. I didn't tell you to go into melee. That's so dumb. I told you to just throw javelins. And if they don't want to chase us down, which it doesn't seem like they do, we can just stand here, pretty close. And not that close. Not that close. They're probably gonna rout now. Don't rout on me, please. It would be dumb. The bad part about them just standing in the middle here is they will just slowly die and I won't be able to really kill them off very efficiently and quickly. It's a bit awkward. Where is my other cav unit? They get lost. I'm confused. Okay, if we're fighting here, that's okay, because I can at least bring up my archers. Then we can get the archers to like shoot into the back of the Mamluk archers, for example. Let's just kill the arch militia with this cav unit.
The enemy general lies dead.
Nice.
Good riddance to that desert dog. Pray his death will break his immense resolve.
Unfortunately, it's not going to have that big of an effect because we're currently fighting in the town square, but if we can get more numbers in the town square than they have, then we can slowly take it down. We're at least killing off the bodyguard with the javelins, that's good. I might stop firing at those with the javelins and just use the cav to clean them up. Are they dead? I think they're all dead. That's good. Now we just gotta push them out of the middle. We're all good. Line up, lads. Start throwing your javelins into their backs.
Praise the saints. Our men have taken control of the city.
There'll be a point where they just rout outside. Or we just kill them all. That works too.
Enemy flee. All of Christendom will be
Nice.
awed by the victory.
That was a fun
we
battle.
have won.
Took a little while, but I think we worked that out pretty well.
A most honorable victory,
We
my
will, of
noble
course, exterminate the
God has given us
populace
this victory.
of Jerusalem. Pretty harsh, but it's whatever. And we're going to probably just pop in a town hall here to help with public order. Put a church in. Good. So what we can do now is I might actually just send these units to Jerusalem because they will be free upkeep.
Let me strike, my lord.
The crossbow militia isn't because it's not that high of a level. But the rest of the units definitely. That's good. Alright, nice. I'll take another settlement. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So we'll probably still send this army down to take Jeddah because it's not a very big garrison, so there should be enough people. And we can hold out at Jerusalem when the Egyptian army comes to take it back.
Yes, my lord.
But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.